Welcome back to my Nephrostomylife kidney drain journey. And today I want to talk about some little simple thing that probably you don't think of, because I never think of it when I think of kidney drains. They never told me about this in the hospital, so I doubt they told you about it either when you were in the hospital or whoever does your stuff. But this is something that can make your life a whole heck of a lot easier for both you, your spouse, your wife, or whoever lives with you. And it's a real flexible thing that works really good, and I think you're going to love it. Okay, so this here in my hand is what they call a bed soaker or a soaker pad. What it does is it prevents your bed from getting soaking wet. If you spilled pee on it, urine, whatever you want to call it, you can put it on your bed, you can put it on a couch, you can put it on a chair, and I suggest you get 2, 3 of these. I got 2, and I'm going to get some more because I tend to wash mine every day or every second day because I sweat a lot with my chemotherapy. So they work great for me, and they're a lifesaver on your bed because there's nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night with a wet bed, believe me. Okay, and they're not that expensive. You can buy these at Walmart. You can buy them at a drugstore. You could buy them on Amazon. I don't think they're that expensive. It's probably like $30 for maybe 3 or 4 of them. I don't know. It's not that much. It's been a while since I bought them. I'd say I have 2, wash them every second day. We're going to be buying more because they're so handy. They're so great for using on the bed, couch, sofa, wherever you need, or in the back of a chair even. You know why? You put that in a chair like this, and as your back has a seat like, from the seat in the back, in case you're wet, your bags come loose. It can be a dream come true. Here's the size, the one I got here, right there. See that? Nice size. Okay. Okay, so here I'm going to go and just show you quickly here. You lay it out on your bed like this. I usually put the tag to the bottom, just like everything else. You tag on your shirt, put it in the back, put the tag on the bottom, just like that in your bed. So you just lay it right there like that on your bed, and this is what you're going to sleep on at night. And if anything leaks or drips, hopefully it gets wrapped up in the soaker and not in your sheets, not in your bed. We have a mattress encasement on ours just in case it does, which really will, of course, help from the liquid getting in the mattress. On the mattress, it's hard to get it out, right? So this can be a real lifesaver for you. It's not in a wet bed all night. Certainly you only have the one bed. You might be stuck. Please get yourself one of these. Okay, so as you see, I got the old 6 guns unattached, or that's how I do in bed. They're on the sides of me like this, just like having my bedclothes. What I do is hold them up, of course, remember into bed with them forced forward like that. I sit like this, but on the soaker. Can you see the soaker there? I don't know if you can see it. The soaker's on the bed here. You see? That's on top. Pull it back right there. And so what I do, of course, I got my bags like this. I sit like that on the soaker here, and I lay down like so. Now, this bag here I don't have to worry about because it gets hooked into a night bag. But this one I do. This one I always try to keep on the soaker, especially this one. It's got the stupid head I told you about, which comes unscrewed easy and leaks. I've had this one leak in my bed lots of times. So even though it's kind of taped, the tape comes off and stuff. So, but it's on my soaker, my bed. So if it leaks, I just get the soaker wet, and hopefully I notice and feel it start getting wet. So then I can just go and change my soaker and put another one underneath and dry it off and fix the bag that's leaked. Or if you happen to, of course, pull one off. I've done that before too, where they've come unhooked like you hear. And it's right in the area where the soaker is, luckily. And that's what happened. When it did come off, the soaker was right there, and it saved the night. So just to conclude things here, as you can see, I got the kidney drains on the bag. If it leaks, it's going to be on the soaker, no problem at all. So go out and get yourself soaker. You can get different sizes. This is the size that works for us the best. I could even get a bigger one day, but I guess for now, this has actually been working pretty good. Maybe you want bigger ones, get a bigger size. You're a bigger person, I don't know, or a smaller person with a smaller size. They do come in different sizes. So whatever size will work best for you, it'll work good for you. So whenever I'm going on a trip, in a hotel room, staying in a B&B, anything like that, I always take a soaker pad with me on a holiday. And even if you're staying at somebody's house, you're vacationing with them, take one on the road to take it on a holiday. And it's also good to know you can buy disposable ones if you don't want to take your main ones or thick ones on a holiday. You get disposable ones and just throw them away. They're cheap. Something like a doggy pad. If you have a doggy pad, it would probably work too. Yeah, get the disposable ones for trips. Makes it really easy. Just throw them away after. And if you don't want to pack them up and wash them like we do. So when one of your soakers gets dirty or wet, just throw it in the washer and use a clean one. I always have 1 or 2 on hand just in case. You never know. So we went over today just a little piece here, but actually a really important piece of the Nephrostomylife's kidney drain journey that we're on here. And for you, hopefully it makes your life a little bit easier as it's made mine easier. Definitely share to people who you may know with kidney trouble who could use something like the soaker pad. They might not have thought of it. Nurses might not have told them about it or something like that. So they're really easy to get. They're not too expensive. And get yourself some. So all my nephews and nephers, remember, please share, like, and subscribe, because we're a very important group and we're going to be a growing group in the future. What's the most important thing? You don't have to feel good to be happy with nephrostomy tubes.